Okay, now we're going to take a look at Scotty's regular start, her front start, off the block. And as we're going to go ahead and advance it until she gets set. So as they say, take your mark. Okay. Good body position, good straight elbows. A lot of people try to pull down and bend those elbows a little bit. I would like to see, Scotty, you tuck your head a little bit and stand with your hips up just a little higher. So that will give you, this head should be down a little bit more, should be looking, your eyes should be looking back at your back knee as I draw a point. Your heel will be off the block a little bit more, and then that will send you into your hips being up higher, a little bit higher into the start position. And yours are down, so you're kind of getting a little too far back in the start. And if we get that head down, it'll bring those hips up a little higher and bring that heel off the ground so you can react a little faster and get a little more power from the back leg on the start. As you're going to start, you want to look a little forward at your target. So the head should lift first. As you're pulling off, you did a good job of pulling off. But if you lift that head and you look a little forward, you're going to look just for a split second at where you want to dive. So you're going to look at the target with your eyes, and that's going to help you get off even faster as you're looking up. And then you're going to drop the head, and you just kind of keep your head down the whole time. But it'll help you get a better line for the body. Your hands come out. Good position here, but they need to get streamlined very quickly, and you can just see how low your head stays. If you raise it up and look at your target, the head will be a little more into your streamline of your arms, and your hands will be together a little bit tighter. And you can just see, if I use a different illustrator, you can just see how your back is curved. We want it straighter at this point when you're pushing off the wall. Block, sorry, not wall. And then as you come off, you can just see those hands are still separated. They need to kind of interlock the fingers so you get that tight streamline as you push off, because you're just kind of at the last second getting the hands together. Shoulders came up a little bit. Again, if you look forward a little bit, you're going to get a better line. And then as you're coming towards the water, that line is going to keep you straighter with your legs. So as you come into the water, your legs are going to be on that straight line, entering through that same hole, and your legs are kind of bending back towards the head. So you're entering a little bit too out in front, with your angle's a little too flat at the entry, so your legs are coming back over the top. And we want a straighter line. That's going to carry a lot more speed into the kick out phase on the dive, and you can just see how they bow back and then they kick the water, and that's all going to slow you down a little bit as you're entering the water. If we can look up and get a 45-degree angle with those hands and get that streamline a little tighter, you will dive through and your legs will be on a straight line with your hands, and you'll carry more speed into the water.